It's going to take a lot more than fitting a fudge and twist grip assembly to start this moped. Okay, so this carnage that you see in front of you is essentially the engine and drivetrain assembly out of that Honda Camino Sport. And I think Honda really dropped a bollock on this particular bike because of it's great that you can just unbolt the engine assembly and rear wheel as one unit, but you still can't get the carburetor out without disconnecting the engine from the swing arm. It is a right pain in the ass to work on. If you try and leave this section attached to the frame via the shocks, try and tilt the engine forward, you can just want to get the carburetor out, but try and get the engine back in again, everything is all wobbly because it's being suspended by the rear shocks. Yeah, they didn't repeat this mistake on the Honda PX and PXR50 that kind of replaced the PA50 because the carb's on top of the engine and you can get to it from around the back of the frame. But yeah, right pain in the ass to work on. The carburetor was all blocked up on this. I've got a spark now, which took replacing the whole ignition system, cleaning the points and finding a spark plug that was actually the correct one for this particular bike. But yeah, and you also have to get the engine forward. You've got to disconnect the drive belt as well on that side. Though unluckily on this bike the belt was missing. I had to take one off the parts bike over there. And that though is quite easy to adjust. You just got to slacken the top bolt there. There's a pivot one on the bottom there so you can rotate the wheel back and forth to set the belt tension, and then you set the chain tension there. This is just for the actual pedaling gear, but without that belt on the other side he will not start the engine, because when you pedal it transfers the motion through the rear wheel to the belt, back up through the CVT, turn the engine over. And the next bit of fun is trying to get this back on top of that. Have a cup of coffee first. Right, engine is back in the frame, or should I say the frame is now back on the engine. With this starter, I've been using the impact gun straight off the flywheel because I can't stand pedal starting mopeds. But it will start off a kick now.
Needs a little bit of a tune-up. It doesn't like revving, it doesn't like running off the choke.
Okay, there's that bike finished. I didn't film the actual majority of the work on this because you just learned advanced blasphemy and new swear words that you probably didn't know before. It was a right pain to do. I did finish off by swapping that brake lever there because the one off this assembly off the parts bike was cracked. This is actually the rear brake lever off the parts bike, mounted upside down, which is where the slot is on the top of it. Still works okay though. So there we go. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, remember to please like and subscribe. Take care. I'll see you again soon. No, I'm not going to get the same kind of nonsense from you, am I? Yeah, I can see you hanging your head in shame.